Sup my lovely bushers, today we are bringing you some exclusive footage of Deku, Dai, and Asta. We're breaking down all of these characters' abilities, checking them out one by one, and then showing you a full match. This footage was brought to you by Rephaser, who is this German YouTuber who was invited by Bandai Namco to their offices to record some gameplay footage. If you speak German, I recommend you check out his channel. If you don't, well, I guess you can try it out. Rephaser was kind enough to send me all of the footage that he collected so far, which starts with this character selection screen just in case there was any doubt. This is the final build of the game, and here it is, folks. Every single character that will be available at launch. 42 characters total. Now, the character select screen only has 40 characters because it's missing Kane and Galena. Apparently, they will be unlockable characters. Maybe after you beat story mode, you will have access to them too. But this should pretty much shut down all conspiracy theories that, oh, 5 more characters are coming before release. No, this is it. This is the final roster. But alright, let's jump into it. I know most of you guys are here looking for Deku and Asta, but let me tell you, don't sleep on Dai. He's got a very, very interesting ability. You don't need to know Dai from Dragon Quest. You don't need to know where he comes from. Just look out for his ability. Don't sleep on this guy. But let's start with Deku. First ability is the Detroit Smash, and the ability description is Greif aus dem Stand an, Schaden zu verursachen, which obviously everyone knows what that means. I don't even need to translate it. You fire the Detroit Smash in place. Deku doesn't run or anything, so if you're not in your opponent's face, you're gonna miss it. But it is very, very easy to combo into. Look at this, just 2 light attacks, bam, comboed into Detroit Smash. So it's very, very easy to put this ability in any of your combos. If you land this hit, it triggers a small cinematic, and seeing how it blows the opponent away, I'm thinking it might be possible to tag another character after that to continue the combo. Similar to our boy Kenshin, Kuzuryusen, and how I usually just tag another character after that to continue the combo. This seems to blow the opponent away exactly the same as Kenshin. Next up, we have the Delaware Smash, which fires a damaging beam. You can hold R2 to charge this attack, and it can also be fired in the air. So like most projectiles in the game, if you hold R2, you'll trigger this small cinematic, and the projectile will actually be more powerful. The problem with this projectile is the range. Look at this. It doesn't even land at this range. This seems to be a pretty bad projectile for Deku, and unfortunately, this is also his assist. So it doesn't look like it will be very useful as an assist character either. And then we have his third ability, the Manchester Smash, which has Deku jumping and diving into the ground soon after, causing damage. You can overshoot this ability if you're too close to your opponent, so look out for that. You can also hold the ability if you need to time it a little bit better, but it doesn't look like you can combo into this very easily, at least not without any assists. Finally, we have Deku's ultimate attack, which is the Delaware Detroit Smash. You sprint to your opponent and cause damage upon impact. It's a standard activation, just like most ultimates in the game. It's very, very easy to combo into. Moving on to Dai. He's got some standard abilities, but then he's got something that is so unique. Look out for Dai. He's gonna be a menace. First up, we have Avant Strash A, which has you executing a damaging slash attack. It's a melee attack, but it's also a projectile that comes out of your sword, which makes it possible to put this in multiple places in a combo. Avant Strash B is a sprint to your opponent and cause damage. It's a standard sprint attack. It triggers a cinematic when it hits, and this one seems very, very easy to combo into. So the 2 first specials from Dai are very easy to put into combos, which already makes him a pretty powerful character. But then we also have the Dragonic Aura Release. Now this is a very unique special. This is a buff that increases both your attack and your physical resistance. But in turn, it permanently consumes your skill meter. You will notice that after activating this, the skill meter is always depleting. When you activate it, you actually have armor, so it's very, very easy to activate this and get both buffs right away. And for as long as you have meter, you will have these 2 buffs active. Now, once the meter depletes, the buffs will go away. You'll gain meter normally once again. It's not like you have a permanent debuff or anything, but your buffs will also go away. You can see that it even persists through his ultimate attack. So the only way to interrupt this effect is either to run out of meter or to tag in a different teammate, like we tagged in Deku right here. So if you want to save your meter, you can make it go away by tagging another character, but you will also lose the attack and physical resistance buffs. And we've already seen it, but just to mention his ultimate, the Giga Strash, it is a sprint to your opponent and cause damage upon impact. It's a standard activation, very, very easy to put into a combo. Finally, we have Asta. Asta's abilities are also pretty good, or at least they seem to be. First up, we have the Demon Slayer Sword, which is a sprint to your opponent and cause damage ability. This one is not super easy to combo into. I mean, it is possible, but you're gonna need some specific combo buttons, meaning you cannot just smash and hope you land this into a combo, you're gonna need specific combos if you want to put this ability into it. And this is also his assist. Asta will actually run for a long time before actually unleashing the attack, so it's got a pretty good range as an assist attack as well. Next is the Demon Dweller Sword, which just attacks the opponent to cause damage. It's a series of slashes that if it hits, it triggers a cutscene. Asta just attacks in place, so if you're not in your opponent's face, you will not land this ability, but once again, it is very, very easy to combo into. Probably one of the easiest abilities in the entire game to put in a combo. So I can already see some assist extensions that will make Asta really, really devastating. Finally, we have Black Hurricane for our last special. The description says that you sprint to your opponent and cause damage, and when you strike, the skill meter of the opponent decreases. Now, this doesn't look like a sprint to me. It just looks like a spinning attack, and a spinning attack with very, very good priority. Look at this thing eating up that Naruto assist. Now, once you land this attack, you will actually drain your opponent's meter. Now, I'm not sure how much meter, but Rephaser, who gave me the footage, says it's around 50% of a full bar, so it's not that much. But it's interesting that Asta has this draining meter gimmick because of his, because of his swords, anti-magic swords. They drain magic away, so the way they interpreted this in Jump Force is you're gonna drain your opponent's meter with this specific ability, but also with his ultimate. His ultimate has you sprinting into your opponent and inflicting damage upon impact, and when you strike, the skill meter of the opponent decreases once again. It's a standard activation, once again, very easy to combo into, and the ultimate actually drains a full bar of meter. And since this is his awakening technique, also goes into awakening, he gets that demon form, the demon wing, and he keeps his wing even after the awakening is over. Alright folks, and those are these characters' abilities. Now let's look at the full match with these three characters. Now this is footage from Rephaser, and I believe he was trying to check out abilities, he was trying to put them in combos as much as possible. He seems pretty decent at this game, honestly. If this is his first time picking up these characters, he actually has a good notion of game mechanics and stuff, so I was properly impressed. I mean, not impressed as Deku gets beat up by Goku here, but what are you gonna do? You can't block everything. Here it is, the Detroit Smash, and it's very close range activation. And then it's so easy to put into a combo. 2 light hits, just 2 rush hits, and puts it into a combo. So it's a lot easier to combo into heavy attacks, but the Detroit Smash can be put into just rush attacks, which means it's so easy to put it in combo. He tried the Delaware Smash there, and as you saw, very, very poor range. This is the Manchester Smash, overshooting Luffy. Nice blocks, put it in a combo. He's trying to combo into the Manchester Smash, and as you can see, it seems pretty tough. He also held the button down, so that makes it slower, but even at max speed, I don't believe it would be possible. We see some Asta action now. Very good slices. Asta seems to have very, very good normals, good range on them. He tried the Demon Slayer Sword. That did not work. Naruto went into Awakening, and now Kurama is gonna hit him in the face. He probably has time to block. Yeah, there you go. Nice block. Rush him. Let's get a full punish going. Combo missed. So definitely trying to put Demon Slayer into a combo. And this one is actually gonna hit. It would if he didn't perfect counter. Damn it, Naruto. Get some distance. Check out the next ability, which is the Demon Dweller Sword. Get hit in the face. That's fine. Luffy's gonna build some meter here. Very low health on both characters. But something I'll point out is that in this final build, matches seem a bit longer. The timer doesn't seem to bother us as much. You can see that both characters were able to deal almost full damage to each other, and the 30-second timer still hasn't popped up. So we're gonna check out Deku's ultimate here, just to finish the fight. Very well done. Like most ultimates in the game, very, very easy to combo into, very easy to finish a fight with it. Now, Deku does not retain any sort of effect after the Awakening. It doesn't retain like a cowl or anything of the sort. Like some characters, let's say Goku. Goku goes into Awakening, goes into Super Saiyan. After the Awakening is over, he retains the Super Saiyan form. Asta here also retains his Demon Wing, but Deku doesn't seem to retain anything. A little bit bummed out, but that's okay. It's not a deal breaker for me. But Demon Slayer Sword into a combo. This one actually landed, so it is possible, but you're gonna need to do it on specific combo timings. Oh boy, that armored Kamehameha is gonna hurt. Actually, not that much. Kamehameha damage isn't that impressive. Luffy auto combo. Goes the full distance. Naruto assist. Next move Rephaser is going to check out, I believe, is the Tornado. Oh, actually, he's going to put the Demon Dweller Sword into a combo, which triggers a cinematic once it hits. Now, the character does go into the air. It could be... My god, that thing has so much priority. The Demon Dweller Sword does good damage. It's easy to put into a combo, but the opponent does go into the air, which might be hard to extend with an assist. Let's get that Demon Wing out. It's a very long range on this activation. It's a rush into cinematic, similar to a lot of other moves. The damage isn't that impressive, but hey, easy to combo into. The CPU does like to throw these random ultimates. Rephaser is going to take the loss here so we can see a third round. I'm going to say that was on purpose. That was very, very easy to block. There's Dai's auto combo. Looks good. This sword seems deceivingly long. Like, it's a short sword, but it seems deceivingly long. That actually comboed. It didn't look like it, but yeah, it actually hit. It doesn't seem like a great combo finisher. And this one has a pretty fast activation. Also seems very, very easy to combo into. The other one is more of a projectile that you use for zoning, for keeping your opponent away. But that second one seems like a decent combo finisher for sure. Let's get some meter and let's activate the aura. Bam. Attack power, physical resistance, and look at that meter draining. Just hit Luffy a bunch, go into our ultimate. He buffs the sword and he puts the sword away so he can punch the enemy and then pull the sword out. It's a very weird attack. I'm gonna buff the sword and put it away so I can punch you. And as you can see, as Deku tags in, the buffs are gone, but the meter also stopped depleting, and now Deku still has 4 bars to work with. There's Asta assist missing. As you might have seen that. He ran for quite a while. That assist has very good range. And there you go. CPU going for a raw awakening again. This is gonna give us a full punish. Thing is, Naruto's gonna die. There's the Asta assist again. Didn't make it too far. Let's let the Asta assist refresh. Go, Asta. It almost killed. Finish it with style with a Manchester Smash. Anyway, Rephaser, thank you very much for the access to the footage. If you guys speak German, definitely check out his channel. He's got more breakdowns for you guys. We're gonna have Jump Force tournaments this month. We're gonna have a Jump Force League starting up. So if you want to be a part of this community, enjoying Jump Force together, make sure to become a premium member and join us on Discord. But as always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Globku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.